Hey everyone, hope everyone is doing okay, hope everyone is well. I'm uh, I'm just doing a video to just sort of check in and yeah, I'm not in a very good place right now. And I think it might be partly because of this lockdown, not doing anything. And when I've said in the past that I'm one of these people that if I don't keep doing stuff, then my mind like goes like overtime, and it's not a good overtime. Like it will go into places I don't want it to go. So that's why I've always kept myself super busy. Anyway, I'm feeling really crap at the moment because my body dysmorphic disorder has kicked in so bad. I literally, I, I don't want to do anything. I've literally been spending hours in the mirror. I will do my hair, I will do my face, I will try different wigs and all sorts, and I'll be like that. Yeah, it's alright. And then it's like, no, I can't stand it. Literally within minutes, and it's just driving me up the wall. And I can feel fine for 5 minutes, and I'll go and do something like sort through my clothes or something, and try and tidy up, and I will be literally like, oh my god, why the hell did I buy that dress? Oh, why did I buy those trousers? Oh, I'd never wear that top. I'm too thin for that top. And oh, it's so hard to explain without people thinking it's a case of you want people to be like, oh, but you're lovely, you're this, that, and the other. For me, that's kind of like the worst scenario. Like if someone was to turn around and go, oh gosh, you look really lovely, or you look really pretty today, or something. That to me feels like pressure. I don't like it. I don't take compliments very well at all. And I know that may seem really strange, like people think, yeah, right, whatever, because I'm always so like, hello, and I'm always like, I'll have photos or something on my Instagram, and I'm like, and all this that, and the other. It's not like that at all. Like I can't describe how many photos I will take before I will upload, and even then it will sit in my what do you call it, draft for ages until I decide whether I'm brave enough to put it up. So it's pretty much all a front. um, yeah, I haven't shaved my legs in I don't know how long. I'm like, what's the point? Do you want to see it? Do you want to see the hairy legs? Hairy legs, look at them. Yeah. They're not going down the plugger yet, just yet. They've got to live with me for a little bit longer because I just can't be bothered. I don't want to be doom and gloom. I don't want to be miserable, and especially with what's going on and everything right now. But I knew at some point, if I don't keep myself active, I knew that something would happen, whether it would be just depression, because I suffer with that as well, or whether it would be this body dysmorphic issue. I just find it so hard right now to deal with. And it's driving me out the wall. I must do about 3 facials a day, thinking, yeah, I'm gonna get my skin good. It's not gonna change. And then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have a shower. I'm gonna do this, that, and the other, and because I feel like I'm gonna come out a different person, and I never do. Does that make sense to anyone? Yeah, I'm just having a little rant, no, nothing's helping at all. I feel miserable, and then I go and I live on this sofa more and more every day because if I don't go out and do something, which I have been trying, I've filmed so many vlogs. I film vlogs with my natural hair. I film vlogs with my blonde wig from Lulabelle's, and every single time I go out, even though it should be like day 2 of my vlog, I go, hey everyone, hope you're all okay, this, that and the other, because I feel like I need to start it again because I don't like how I looked the day before, and yet I was okay the day before, but then the next day I don't like it, so I've got about a week's worth of vlogging. Me going into town, going to how empty it is as well, it's mental. Me going to see my manager because I had to sort out my days going back to work. And then I took Jensen for a walk with Chase. I went out for a day with my mum, we walked the dogs, and it was really nice. And I just can't, I just don't feel I can share it. I just think I look so fucking ugly. It's embarrassing. And then I feel like if I'm uploading it on YouTube, people are watching thinking, oh my god, look, why is she filming herself? Jesus. Stop filming yourself, love. Get off YouTube. But, no. Hate it. Really, really hate it. Because I've always, and now I make it harder on myself, because I've always tried to be someone that's just happy and confident when I'm not. And then I'm putting more pressure on myself because I'm giving off that. But then I don't want to be seen as someone weak and stressing at home and spending hours trying to change how I am and whatnot, because I don't want the world to see that. And yet here I am, sitting here with no makeup on, moaning about it. Because I don't have anyone to talk to about it. No one. Literally, I've got no one to talk to about it. I couldn't talk to Nick about it because he would not understand in the slightest. And I don't think he'd actually take it all on board. I could talk to my mum, but then she would, no disrespect, but she would just be mum and be like, oh, you're lovely as you are. You shouldn't feel like that. There's a part of me just wants someone to say, yeah, yes, you need to sort this out. Just flip and do it. Go and get this done. Go and get that done. Sort it out. Just so I feel like I'm not actually going mental and that like the world does actually see what I see. It's so hard to explain. I don't mean to come on here and be really like this, but this whole situation right now in the world that's given all the like such restrictions to do anything like I'd normally be doing, like getting on the bus and going somewhere, or I know we're all going through it. We are all going through it. It's flipping hard. Just when you have underlying problems, this kind of situation makes it worse. I change my shopping baskets every day. Like I go on to like Shein, I go on H&M and all those places that I really like shopping, and I change the basket every day because of how I see myself. Like I think, do you know what? I quite like that style. I'm gonna have a look. Would it suit me? Yeah, I think so. I'll go on there. Yeah, I'm brave enough to wear it. Yeah, I'd wear that. The next day I'm thinking, oh my god, what the hell was I thinking? I'm so glad I didn't go through with that. And then I get rid of it. And then I do it all again every day. Every day. I'm not joking. I'm not exaggerating. I do this every single day. I probably spend about 4 hours a day sitting in front of the mirror trying to improve areas. And I probably spend about 2 hours a day changing baskets that may or may not get processed on clothes shopping. Because I think it's going to change, but it's not. I don't know if I said, but I quit smoking. I quit smoking and I don't know, I think I'm on day 8 or something now. I don't know. I made a money box that I've sellotaped up so much that you need a flipping chainsaw to get in it. I think I've got about, I don't know, quite a bit in there. I just keep taking money out the cash machine and putting it in. You alright, Alex? Yeah. And that's for... Alex is gone now. That's for boobs. Because I'm convinced that that's going to change everything, when to be honest it probably isn't. I just feel like a boy. The whole point of this boring video is to just show to those that are feeling the same right now, that may come across this and just be like, yeah, that's exactly it. Exactly it. There's no want out of this video. If I wanted someone to be like, oh, you're this, that, and the other, or oh, you do look lovely, or don't worry about it, I would have had done my face. I would not be in my dressing gown with hair all over it, sitting here looking like shit with my babe. I would have made an effort and be like, oh, I feel so down, I feel so miserable right now. But no. I have seen videos like that, and I think to myself, really? I don't know. I just don't know how much more I can put up with being like this. Like, I've got to go back to work tomorrow, and that's really set my anxiety off hugely. Even though, like, I really want to go back because I miss everyone, and I'll be active. I won't be thinking about these things as much, because when I'm here doing nothing, I dwell on it. But when I'm actually doing stuff, I can't think about it because I'm busy. I'll just have the odd moment. But the thing is, I'm like, how do I go to work tomorrow? Because if I go with my, yeah, like, do I go to work with my natural hair and then that's it, everyone's seen me at my worst, there's no going back? Or do I go with like my charisma wig and it to be heavy and horrible all day long and matty, and everyone's just gonna think, what the fucking hell, you state? Which it would be, because it looks horrendous. What do you want? You want a bounty? Yeah. I'll get you a bounty. But there's no way out of it because I've got to go to. They've dropped Jaffa cakes all over the floor and I haven't hoovered yet. But I've got to go work, so I need to sort it out today. I need to sort out what I'm doing. There's no getting away from it. And I've got to bring... Elliot, don't run off. I just said I'm bringing you your bounty. No, because you're still here, so you can take it. I don't have patience for it. I really don't. I really don't. If there's ever a time... Oh God, my neighbour's out. If there's ever a time I wanted a cigarette, it's right now. Right now. I can't. Sorry to be so depressing. Oh, how do I break out of it? How? Someone tell me how I break out of it. Go insane. I feel like I've got literally nothing to put forward. Do you know what I mean? Well, I'm going to go into something here that I do not want to cuddle. I don't want to sit next to. I don't want to hold hands. I don't want to lock arms. I don't want to do nothing in that way at all. And it's nothing against Nick. It's just me. Me, entirely me. Like, it's so bad. Let's just... It's bad to the point where if you touch my hip, I would move my belly to the other side so that you can't feel the hip bone. Hold on. Okay? So, even though my hip bones don't stick out like they used to, like they literally used to stick out and you'd feel them like that, and then my belly would slink. It was horrendous. I'm not like that anymore. But literally, if Nick was to just sit with me now and put his hand there, I would clench and move my stomach across, so that, because I'm conscious that I think, oh my God, he's going to feel my hip bone. Or anything, just anything like that, I'm doing all the time. I feel so grotesque. Why? What is this? I just don't understand. Surely there's got to be an answer to this, as to why people think like this. I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. But there's got to be an answer as to why. And if you just find that why and sort it out, because surely you can't spend the rest of your life picking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and all these things for the rest of your life. That's just not normal. Like, is it mental? Is it actually a mental thing? And I need to be sectioned? Because that's how I'm feeling right now. I feel like I need to be sectioned. I wanted to paint the whole house and I just can't. Why improve a house when I can't even improve myself? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna start. I just wanted to check in and say this is how shit is right now, and it is shit. Nobody knows any of this right now because there's just no one to talk to. I'm gonna go and sing. See anything that perks me up. So go and clean my kitchen and sing, and that's what I'm gonna go and do. So I will catch up with you all later, hopefully a bit happier. I hope you're all feeling a lot better than this. When I say it is definitely not a case of wanting any sympathy, I don't want anyone to be like, there's nothing wrong with you. Because I will never see it like that. I just want people to know that if they're going through this, they're not alone. I'll see you all in my next one.